Hi, I'm Ashish. Welcome back to the channel. For those who don't know me, I'm the founder and CEO of SLA FinServe and have been helping people manage personal finance for over 20 years. In today's video, I want to talk about something that genuinely worries me. People losing money to so-called once-in-a-lifetime investment opportunities which are nothing but investment scams.
And after the Belgavi Assistant Commissioner and officials of a cooperative department completed a preliminary probe after nearly 24-hour searches that were linked to certain Shivam associates.
Accused defrauded investors across India and accused used Ponzi-style scam, accused had lavish promotional events, and he also used multiple accounts for fund transfer.
If you look closely, most of these scams are not very sophisticated. They are not done by people who are financial geniuses who cracked some complex investing system. These people or schemes succeed because they play on a very simple thing, our desire to make money quickly. In fact, many of these scams are not run by random criminals. They are run by very smart people who understand human behavior extremely well. And almost every investment scam is built on two powerful emotions, fear and greed. Greed makes you think, what if this actually works? Fear makes you think, what if I miss out? And most impulsive financial decisions exactly happen in that state. Now imagine staying in that state every single day. Thanks to social media, we are constantly exposed to a real life that looks glamorous, accessible, and highly profitable. Today, you see too good to be true opportunities every minute. In fact, almost every second post or story subtly tells you what you're missing on that thousands of others are already buying. On top of that, you see influencers claiming how they have benefited because of a particular person or a product or a service. And you begin thinking, everyone's doing it, maybe I should also do it. That's when your logical brain takes a backseat. You don't verify screenshots. You don't check credentials. You don't ask whether the testimonials are genuine because in your mind, the validation is already done. Their followers and claimed results look like a proof. We have seen this play out in the case of Avdut Sati.
He had provided investment advice to unsuspecting followers. Not just that, he is also suspected to have colluded with companies to push penny stocks.
Found both trainers and students were actually in net losses, and the SEBI has now ordered the academy to return over 600 crore rupees collected in fee.
He positioned himself as a stock market educator and influencer. Over time, he built a strong social media presence, gained a large following, and projected consistent trading success. Many investors trusted him based on this visibility and transferred money to him for managing trades or participating in his strategies. Later, regulatory authorities took action, stating that the way funds were collected and handled was not in the line of regulation and the returns presented were not real. But because he was visible, spoke confidently, and positioned himself as an expert, many people stopped questioning the basics. Now, this is not about one individual. We see this pattern across industries. People with very little real experience positioning themselves as experts. And that's happening because today, credibility is no longer judged by qualification or real experience. It is judged by visibility, followers, and their engagement. And that shift is dangerous because visibility is easy to manufacture. The most concerning part in all of this is most people who fall prey to these scams are not uneducated or unintelligent. They are well-educated professionals, yet they still fall for them because everyone wants to become rich overnight. And when someone presents what looks like a shortcut to wealth, we allow emotions to override judgment. And once emotion take control, logic takes a backseat. So the next time you see a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, pause and do the basic background check you would do before making any serious decision in your life. Don't let urgency replace due diligence. If you found this useful, do subscribe to the channel and share it with someone who might need to hear this.